What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Daryl M. O'Neal. M stands for Mysterious Bag, revealing all the mysteries behind all things money and investing. As you can see, this week, ownership over owing shit. And I was thinking, on this YouTube journey I'm embarking upon, this is video number 2. I'm going to release a video every Sunday until I can garner some level of mastery over both online media through YouTube, as well as just sharing my journey and my efforts in investing and improving on communicating more effectively, and basically exploring how to best put out content on YouTube. As a 50-year-old, there's a lot of apprehension about even doing this. I'm an introvert at heart, and I'm excited. I'm excited about this journey of learning more about how this particular technology works, and mostly sharing my thoughts and ideas on this platform about how investing in yourself, in your future, through your finances can change your entire outlook and your perspective. And so with that, this week I wanted to touch on the economy. We're living in a time where there's a lot of fear in regards to a recession. Even myself, I've been impacted about it. I'll share that at another time. But the economy's going through some changes. Inflation, the cost of everything is up. And the truth of the matter is, I want to convey to the world, or to my audience, whoever's, patronizing or listening to this video, that it's never about the economy. The economy has less importance as it pertains to your life and what's going on in your world than your economy. It is about your economy and what are you doing with the resources that you have coming into your household. Whether you're a single income household or dual income household, it's about your economy. And if you can minimize the amount of money going out and maximize the amount of money coming in, it can change your entire dynamic. And ideally what you want to do is you want to assess where you are so that you can then determine how you're going to get to where you want to go. And so, for example, a lot of the things that I share as pertains to financing is through simple examples. If you want to lose weight, I always ask people, what's the first thing you do if you want to lose weight? I get all kind of answers. You want to change your diet. You want to exercise more. You want to be conscious of, how often you're resting. And I say, well, let me clarify. What is the first thing you want to do if you want to lose weight? And the simple answer is, you want to find out how much you weigh so you can then determine, well, damn, I thought I was 20 pounds overweight, but I'm 40 pounds overweight. So you want to first assess where you are. There is no better starting point in the world of getting ahead financially than assessing where you are right now. And sometimes it can be a little scary because, we all got bills, we all got financial obligations, and it's not until we take the time to sit down and actually write out. You don't need a laptop. If you want to, you can get a laptop and do an Excel spreadsheet. But you know what? Something as simple as a composition book and an ink pen, and simply write down what money is leaving out of your house and what money's coming into your house. And I would encourage you to do that over the course of a few days, because we have so many random expenses that we don't really take into account for, whether it's a Hulu subscription or Amazon Prime subscription or a gym membership that we don't use, a bill that comes every 2 or 3 months that we don't take into account on a monthly basis. And then when these things pop up, we get overwhelmed and we get unfocused on what we're ultimately trying to accomplish. So today, today's message is to simply Ignore the economy for now and focus on your economy. And your economy is simply finding out where you are today and then setting a goal for where you would like to be in the future, and then filling the gap with a clear vision of where you are, where you want to be, and how you're going to get there. And so I'll share some more practical steps along those lines as we cover the difference between the economy and your economy. But what I wanted to do today was stay true to my initial YouTube video in regards to putting out a video at least once a week. I'm trying to get comfortable talking into a phone and just sharing my thoughts in a coherent manner and speaking fluently and precisely so that, you know, the message is conveyed in such a way that whoever tunes into this can take something from it. That's really all I desire, is to convey something that's been very passionate to me over the last 20 plus years. You know, as a 50-year-old, I didn't discover a lot of these things until my late 20s into my 30s. And it just takes a great deal of momentum to shift years of just ignorance in the space of all things financing and investing and turn it around and build momentum in the other direction. And so I've been excited at some of the successes I've had. I've been even more excited about some of the failures I've had, which I look forward to sharing with you all, and kind of giving you a glimpse into the successes and the failures and how I've taken from them both and tried to mine out the jewels, the gold that have come from those experiences, and how I've shared them with my 23-year-old, my 19-year-old, how I've garnered support and appreciation from my wife. This allowed me to even explore this area so that we can work together in unison and see some of these things materialize. But with that, YouTube, if you found this interesting, insightful, and something you would like to hear more about, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe, comment, share it with some friends. Again, ownership is much more important than owing. And for the YouTube algorithm, again, like this video, share with some friends, and I'll see you all again next week on Sunday, YouTube. Appreciate you for tuning in.